Hello my Foonatics, it's Fufu here, and today we're going to be doing some more UU. I'm going away for a few days soon, so this is just something I'm going to record quickly before I have to pack and everything. And it's in UU again, because I've been playing that a bit more than any other tier. Well, I've only been playing UU recently. And yeah, it's a team that I wanted to make because I thought of some fun things to try out. As I say, I'm pretty new to the tier, so I don't know how well they're going to work out. But I'll just show you the tricks that I have up my sleeve. Basically, it's a Life Orb Absol because I've got Mega Aggron on the team. And I decided to throw an Iron Tail. I'm trying to use Absol to bait in fairies and kill them with the Iron Tail. So that then I can sweep with Dragon Dance Ments. He's also got Fire Blast to hit things like Mega Aggron that's normally a pretty good switch in, and Fortress and stuff. The only issue with this set is that it doesn't have the fairy coverage to hit the fighting types as hard, but we'll see how I mean, I've got lots of things for fighting types, so I'm not too scared. So yeah, then it's just a Dragon Dance Salamence. We've got Rose Tyler to... It's an offensive Rose, and it's got Leech Seed as well, because I've got lots of ways to beat Scary Suicune basically, but also Leech Seed because it gives you a lot of offensive momentum, I find, because I've got like offense frail mons and then the bulk as well, which is quite cool. So I've got the Floor Core that I'm actually quite comfortable using. I haven't tried much else out, but I thought because I'm trying some other stuff out, I may as well put some familiar stuff on there. This guy needs some HP. Oh wait, he needs 248. I don't know why that didn't register actually, because I definitely fiddled with his EVs to make him a bit speedier, but whatever. And yeah, and then this Daisy Williams is just a Daisy. I like to have the speed creepings, so let's do that. And Smelly Scents. I decided to use Jellicent because I wanted a water type to take fire type hits, and I just quite like it. The issue with this team is I don't have an electric immunity, so I probably do want to put a ground type on there somewhere. And also, Chandelure can be a bit scary. Sub-Chandelure specifically, because I can Sucker Punch it with Absol otherwise, but I really don't have too much for, like... I don't have very safe switch-ins for Specs, but I can try and play around Specs. Anyways, that's the team for now, so let's go and get a battle. Fabsol. I really like Absol, which is why I wanted to try this team out. It can work with the Mega, it's just the Mega hits a lot less powerfully on the physical side, so you won't be doing as much damage with the Iron Tail. With Rocks up, Iron Tail has a good chance to Oko Florges, I think, and but you do more damage with Fire Blast with the Mega. That's the trade-off. That is a trade-off. I think you probably... I'll just check now. I think you probably kill Fortress either way, but Mega Aggron takes it a lot better from the... I'm a neutral nature. I've got the Life Orb, and I've got a Fire Blast. So let's see. Let's see how much it does to a Fortress while we're waiting. It might take some time because I haven't been getting many battles recently. Is this... Yeah, that's not what I want. Fortress, UU defensive. Rapid Spin, I guess? Yeah, we kill that. We kill that. So we've got a battle. It looks like he's just going to try and set up webs straight away. So... I'm not too bothered about that. I'm not too worried. What I might try to do is go for... I could just get up my Mega, but I'll take a lot of damage. I can just Moonblast it. Let's just Moonblast it. Yeah, let's just Moonblast it. Is this a hyper offense? It's not a hyper offense team, it's a weird team. But we can do big damage. Get the special attack drop. And I'll just Moonblast again, as he might switch into like Arcanine or something. Not a mon that I'm particularly scared of. I can just go into Jellicent on this, I suppose, because that'll threaten it out. He'll probably just go for a burn, which is fine. So yeah, let's just go into Jellicent on this. It's definitely my easiest switch. And where's his Scold switch? Is that offensive? No. Why did he go for Flare Blitz? He definitely should have gone for a Wisp there. I'm just going to go for a Scold. If he goes into Suicune, if that's his best switch in, that's a bit weird. No, he goes and sacks Galvantula, which is good for me. So we got rid of Galvantula. It wasn't too much an offensive threat, but the Thunder on this thing would have been annoying. So now he's going to go into Absol. I can't really afford him to get off a free SD. Or can I? Can I just go into Daisy Williams? Daisy will take a lot of damage though. Do I need Daisy for two? I don't need Daisy really for anything else, so I'm just going to go into Daisy straight on this. Hopefully he doesn't have the Iron Tail. I don't know if it's standard or not, but I really don't think it is. He's just going to go for a Swords Dance, and I'm going to fire off a Moonblast here, which does OHKO. But yeah, that does no damage. That does no damage. He was setting up way too early. Yeah, there we go. So that's the way to take out the Absol. And Lucario comes in. I can't let you set it up too much either. So I think I'm just going to Moonblast here. You are setting up as well. This guy. So we get good damage there. And that actually might put him in sucker range, but it just depends on what he wants to do right now. He might not have anything to hit my Jellicent, but I'm not switching it in. Really, I don't need Daisy Williams for anything, so I am just going to go. So he's got a Bullet, and that means that he'll have CC, Bullet, and one more move that's either EQ or Crunch or Ice Punch. I think Jellicent is probably my best play here. Or I could go... Aggron can take the hit, and it doesn't really do anything else. I think Aggron can take the hit. I will just calc it, because that's a powerful hit, because it'll be an Adamant Lucario with +2 attack. And fully invested, unlike some people who tend to run minus attack nature Lucarios. I wonder who that might be. I don't take this actually. Okay, so I don't take that. So I think Jellicent is probably my best play here. Or I could go into Salamence and pivot around and stuff, but I don't think that's my best play. Well, Salamence can take any one hit. Do I need Salamence or anything else? I really don't think I do. I think I'm just going to go into Salamence here. No. Meh. Yeah, because Jellicent's really good. It basically beats the rest of his team. So I don't want to risk that if he does have the Crunch, because it would kill. So I'm going to go into Salamence, and I'm just going to go for an EQ. Lucario's taken a lot of damage. It won't get the chance to set up again. So that's alright. That is alright. I'm playing alright against this team. It's a weird team though. I can't, because it's not hyper offense. He's got the webs. I don't really know how they help him. Maybe just to try and get the sweeps with either Lucario or Absol, but that's definitely not going to happen for him. So really he should stay in here. If he does anything else, because I could be setting up. So he should be staying in and just trying to get damage on. He might have the Ice Punch, which again would tempt him in. But yeah, I'm just going to try and get off this EQ. I'm not sure actually, but if I get an EQ off and then Arcanine comes in, can I Dragon Dance? No, I don't think so. I'm not going to be doing any damage to Arcanine with the EQ, and not a -1 EQ. Arcanine. You defensive with Salamence. You just dance. And this has Iron Tail. I put EQ on because I want to take down... I've got an Aggron and an Iron Tail Absol to try and take on. Yeah, he does stay in and go for the extreme speed, so that's pretty good. Now I can go back into Jellicent. Yeah, exactly. He can't beat Jellicent now. He's realised that he can't beat Jellicent. I like Jellicent! GG. So did he leave? He left. Yeah, Jellicent was a dude. Jellicent does tend to beat Suicune because you can taunt it. If you get your taunt in at the right stage, then you might be able to take it on better. Plus, because I've got Taunting Jellicent and a Roserade to switch into with a Life Orb Leaf Storm, that I think it does so much damage to Suicune. It does so much damage. But anyway, we're doing quite well. I'm doing a bit. I'm doing all right. I'm not gonna say anything more. Right. So this team, he's either gonna lead with Beedrill or Mamo, I'd have thought. Or well, actually no. He's got loads of leads. He's got the Volt Turn thing going, which can be a problem with this team. As I say, I don't have immunities. So what do I want to lead? I think Mega Aggron isn't a bad lead. It does do quite well though. I don't think it's a bad lead. I think it matches up pretty well. Okay, so he's going for Rotom Mow. He might just try for the burn here, which would be unfortunate, but I can aromatherapy that off at some stage. He's probably, yeah, he's just forward switching, which does so much damage. Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, I'm not especially invested at all. I'll just get my rocks up. He does have defog. That was not worth it, but hopefully I'll be able to pass a wish into that at some point. Now he goes into the Slowking. What's he going to go for? I think he's just going to try for a Scald, or maybe a Toxic if they carry that. No, he does just go for a Scald. I've got my immunity. He does not have an immunity to this. I could either Scald or actually just Willow. And I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, I could Taunt. But I think Willow's my best play here. And he's going to go into Rotom Mow, so getting residual on that is brilliant. But obviously he can just Volt Switch again. I think my switch here is Rose, because I can take the hit relatively well. That looks like it's Specs. I think that's why it's doing so much damage. But Rotom Mow will get worn down. Now he's going to go into his Beedrill. So this is basically a free switch for me, or a free layer of spikes. Just to get some more stuff going on. I think I'm going to get up a layer of spikes as he protects. Yeah. Layer of spike. And then probably go into my Jellicent. Jellicent takes on Beedrill relatively well, although they do tend to carry knockoff, which will do a lot of damage, but not too much. Jellicent can definitely take Beedrill's knockoff. So, I'm liking Jellicent. I'm liking Jellicent, just from the brief bits that I'm seeing of him. Right, do I outspeed this? This is how much I don't know UU. I don't even know Empoleon speed. I might creep it. No, I don't! I don't creep it. I need to creep that more. Oh, that's so annoying. But let's just wisp something again. He's got the Grass Knot that does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. That's not offensive Empoleon. That's why I don't creep it, because he's fully invested. So right now I'm going to go back into my Roserade. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, that was a good play. I shouldn't have made that play. That was a bit too risky. But now I can go into... Do I just go into Salamence and fire off an EQ? Or do I go into Absol and get a kill? I think... Right, let's see. This is an offensive Empoleon. I'm pretty sure, because he won't be doing that much to a Jellicent with Grass Knot. But let's just see my Absol set. So I'll put on Life Orb Adamant. Life Orb... Sorry, I'm really bad at this. Adamant. Knockoff does so much damage. He doesn't outspeed me. He doesn't outspeed me, so I'm just going to knock something off. And hope that I can kill Jellicent with an Iron Tail. If I missed that, no, I do just kill the Empoleon, which is great. I kill the Empoleon. What does he go into now? This guy's making aggressive plays, so it'll be interesting to see. I can Sucker Punch this for the kill. I can Sucker Punch this for the kill. He goes into Slowking. I think that might be a Colbert Berry Slowking. I definitely want to go into Jellicent. Yeah, boy! He's a Colbert Berry. He's Colbert Berry. That's the only reason he'd go into that. So, here, I think I'm just going to go for a Scald. I think that's the play. Because he's going to the Florges. I don't outspeed this, which is unfortunate. But what I can do on this... Oh! Ah! I want to... yeah. Well, what I can do is Willow this turn. And then Taunt this turn. Because he'll probably throw up a Wish. Oh no, he's just going into Rotom now. I should have Willowed again or something. Right. Now this is the issue. Because I think he's just going to go for a Leaf Storm. Or he could just go for Volt Switch, but I think Leaf Storm is... No, Leaf Storm isn't the play because he gets the minus drops things. Yeah, that's Specs. That is Specs damage. This thing does so much to my team, so I really need to find a way to... I need to find a way of getting a ground type on this team. How could I do that? How could I do that? I could swap up Jellicent for Gastro, but I'm in... Oh shit. No, I haven't lost because I've got the Sucker Punch. I beat it with Sucker Punch. Wait. Oh no, I definitely don't because Jellicent beats it as well. I'm just going to go into... Does he even have... He did have Protect. He showed Protect. I'm just going to make sure. Protect. Yeah, Beedrill's got Protect and U-Turn and Sword Dance, so he must have Poison Jab. So he's going for Poison Jab right now. Yeah. So I can at least get up my rocks and he doesn't have Defog, which is good. So at least my Aggron did that. And now, do I go back into my Jellicent or is that far too obvious? I mean, I don't think you can do anything to my Jellicent and it's like a free Wisp on anything. And now I know that his Beedrill can't touch my Jellicent, which is great. He's just scolding. I don't get it. I'm just going to taunt whatever comes in. So the Rotom comes in. This is really annoying. I'm going to sack my Aggron here. That might be the wrong play because no, I can't take it. I can't even take a Moonblast from the thing at this stage. But at least I got my Rocks up, which is really going to help with Volt Turn. And the thing I think I'm going to struggle with is Mamoswine. Yeah, there he is. There he is. I'm going to go into Jellicent. But Jellicent is so good and I want to keep it healthy. How much do I want to Wisp it first? How much is he going to be doing? I love Jellicent. I love it. But I think this Mamo might just be doing a bit too much damage. No, if I Wisp it, I can beat it. And there we go. So, do I just Scold here? He goes into Florges. Okay, so now he has to decide whether to Aromatherapy or recover. So he's not recovering with his Florges, which is great. And now I can get another burn on it. But the Rotom is a big problem. This thing is a big problem. I miss! Oh, that's so annoying! That's really annoying. Leaf Storm might just be able to pick up the KO on my floor just now. But what I'm hoping for is maybe a late game Absol sweep. We'll see, we'll see. If he goes into Beedrill here... No, he's going to Mamo here. I'm definitely getting my... Do I go for Protect? I go for Protect here. I think he can just fire off... He's firing off Earthquakes. Do I go into Jellicent? Or do I go into Salamence? How much does... No, Salamence isn't too great in this matchup. Oh no, it is actually pretty good. It is actually pretty useful. It's just that I'd quite like to get the Intimidate on him. I'd quite like to get the Intimidate on him and then switch into my Jellicent. Please don't predict, please. Good. Okay, and now I'm going to switch into my Jellicent safely because yeah, I can take the Earthquakes really well now. Really well. Yeah. And now I can just recover as he goes into Rotom. Rotom is dying though. So, my Salamence will die to this. My Salamence will die to this. But so will my thing. But I just need this first. The only thing I need it for is as a switch into Rotom. So he's going for Thunderbolt, which is fine. Now I can go into... Oh, I could go into Salamence actually, but I'm going to go into Absol. I'm forcing myself to go for the Sucker here, unfortunately. And I think he knows that. But do I make the play? Oh, I so want to go for the Iron Tail here. I'm going to go for the Iron Tail. I'm going to go for the Iron Tail. Here comes Florges. And I missed, but it's okay. I've got another chance. I've got another chance. I've got one more chance at the Iron Tail. Oh, that's so annoying. That's why you don't run Iron Tail. But now he's seen it, he might switch into his Slowking. Now he's seen it, he might switch into his Slowking. Because I'm pretty sure his Slowking is Colbur Berry. And we hit it! We get rid of the Florges! Yes! Yes! Okay. Now I have to be set. The only thing that forces me out is his Mamoswine. Because I don't outspeed it with the Sucker Punch, he can Ice Shard me. And that's not cool. Otherwise, I would actually just beat it. So he's going into Mamoswine here. I am going to go into my Jellicent, as he's going to Ice Shard. He's going to try and Ice Shard me. Yeah. Which is fine. And now, I'm going to make an aggressive switch. Am I going to make an aggressive switch? Do I even have to? Like, or will he just sack his Mamoswine to bring in Rotom again for free? Because if I lose my Absol here, then I just lose. But if I lose my... Oh, I'm not losing my Jellicent here. I'm not losing my Jellicent. So, what is the play? I don't think Recover's the play. I think Scold is the play, because if I can... yeah, okay, that's fine. Because if he wanted to switch into his Rotom there, then that was whatever, yeah. Oh, I don't think I'm enough health to beat Beedrill now. This is going to be really tight. Absol has a job to do. He has got a job to do. Although... Ugh. See, this is why, like, Jellicent is so good. If I had a ground type on this team, Rotom would be locked down, and Jellicent is putting in so much work. Literally, the only thing he had for Jellicent was this Rotom, and I had nothing for the Rotom. Salamence, what do I need you for? What do I need you for? If I sack this, do I get a kill with Absol and then win? I think I'm gonna sack Jellicent here. Yeah, I'm not thinking it through very well, but I think if I sack Jellicent, bring in Absol, go for the Sucker Punch, because this is all he needs the Rotom for. It forces him into the Slowking, and then Salamence will have to Dragon Dance and try and live a hit. And I'm not sure if... +1 Salamence outspeeds Beedrill, right? I think that's what I have to do. Yeah. So I'm going to Scold here. As he's Volt Switching, I didn't even think about that. But no, it still could be okay. It still could be okay. Because if he goes into +1 Outrage, does that even kill Slowking? I guess it doesn't. I think I misplayed that. I misplayed that. Yeah, it doesn't kill. +1, it stands a chance to kill Slowking. But actually, no, this is still okay. Because I can go into Absol here. Yeah, this is still potentially okay. And go for a knockoff. I'm guessing, yeah, he's Colbur Berry, which is fine. Okay, and now I'm going to DD Mence. This is still a position that is okay, as long as Psyshock doesn't kill. DD with Mence. Does Psyshock kill? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I've got the Lum. It doesn't even matter. So now I just have to Outrage, but he's got Protect. Do I DD again? No, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. What speed am I hitting? 328. Do I even outspeed Beedrill? Ah! Beedrill. No, that's not Mega. Oh my god. Jolly 427, and I'm gonna be hitting. So half of that is. Yeah, I do outspeed it. I've got the berry. I've got the berry. I've got the berry. I shouldn't be scared. I've got the lumberry. So it's fine. It is fine. Oh my god. I think I got this. I think I got this. Oh my god. Please, please, please. Is that not regenerator stoking? Oh no, I see what he's doing. He's getting the regenerator. He's getting the regenerator. Oh, I got the 3-turn, but that doesn't really matter at all because it just doesn't matter. If he's not got Psyshock, then I win. But why wouldn't he have Psyshock? I don't know. I might have just got this. I do, because I've got rocks. I've got rocks. What am I talking about? I got rocks. I think that's a KO. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh my god! This team actually worked. My Absol did an Iron Tail. My Absol did an Iron Tail. Yes, yes. This team is so weird. I've got so much like overlapping coverage, but it's all about the surprises. Like this guy did not see Iron Tail Absol coming, and therefore he let his fairy go down to it. Whereas they all know that the Ag one has Heavy Slam, so it's all about. It's not useless coverage. Oh, he survived. Please, please, please. No! No! Are you kidding? That was the lowest roll. GG. Great game. That low roll though. That was like the low. How did it only do 69%? That was crazy. How did it only do 69%? Outrage. Is this a +1? This isn't. This is a +1. How did? I don't understand how. Oh, this is not max defense. That's why I didn't calc it as it was not even defensive. See, oh no, it's not. It's middle roll. Oh wait, I was just saying. What? I did the calc wrong. Yeah, so that was so close. So close. Yeah. Yeah, but that was a great game. See, I don't mind losing battles like that because it was such a great game and it just came down to that. And I had alarm as well, which he saw, so how much did the Psyshock do? Psyshock, yeah, it was a guaranteed KO from there, but only just. Only just. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so really good game. I might get one more. One more. And yeah, let's go! So annoyed. I didn't realise that he was actually the max defense. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, but really good game. Yeah. Could it have gone? Is there anything that could have gone better? I don't know. Yeah, I need something for the. Okay, this is okay. So we've got Frostlass to get the hazards up early. So what I might do to that is. What, go Jellicent taunt? He might taunt me though, but I'm gonna go Jellicent taunt. And we'll see what he wants to do! Oh, stretch! Stretch! As he goes Tyrantrum, now he could just EQ straight away. In which case, that's like really good for him, but I'm definitely gonna go into this. He goes for Crunch. Strange. Well, not a strange play because I had the Jellicent out, but I just wouldn't have thought that that's the play he would make. And I think this is. I'm just going to go for some rocks. Is he going Swampert? Swampert, are you going to. Are you Mega? He's got so many things that could set up his rocks. I don't know what it will be. I feel like going into Jellicent is the best play here. I don't want to go into Rose just to lose it. So I'm going to go into Jellicent. If he sets up Rain, then I can just get the boosted Scalds off. Why would you? Oh, he was. Yeah, he was predicting my my other thing. So I think that was definitely the safest play. He was predicting my Roserade, even though EQ would have done just as much as Ice Punch. But I suppose there's the added opportunity of a freeze. I'm just going to get rid of this. And yeah, hopefully we can get some burns going on here. Oh, then nice crit. And burn. Sorry. I'm going to apologise for that, because it always feels a bit more salty when you get the burn and it's a crit. So, Whimsicott, what are you going to do? I think I'm just going to go into my Roserade. I can try and get a Spike up and get all these... Oh, he's Life Orb as well. Nice and burn, reducing the damage. And you may be able to hear my dog yawning in the background. He's just roused from his slumber. Hello, Harry. Hello. Right, let's see what he's gonna do. Obligatory Cadence. I love the word Cadence. It's a really cool name. Cadence. Why would you go into Swampert on this? Why would you go into Swampert on a Roserade? Okay, well, that's a dead Whimsicott. Okay, no, it's not a dead Whimsicott. Do you have Hurricane on your Whimsicott? Is that something I should be aware of? Or do you have Psychic? They could carry Psychic, I suppose. I feel like I should Scout. I might just go into Aggron, actually. Because he can pretty much take anything like that. And that's dead on switching. And I don't know what he wants to go into now. I'm a bit scared because he's got so many things with ground coverage. If the Nidoking comes in, I'm switching out. If the Swampert comes in, I'm a bit more reticent. This thing is really spooky though. What do I even switch into? Like, he's shown that he's tried to predict before. But I don't take an Earth Power from there. I would take an Earthquake, but I don't take an Earth Power. So, and he's looking to be special. Looking at the structure of his team, this looks to be special. Do I need Aggron for stuff? Aggron will be super helpful for Ambipom. Ambipom can't, I suppose, locate, but I will be able to take that. So I could go into Salamence here. I think that's what I'm going to do. That's probably not a play I should have made. I mean, what's a switch into Nidoking anyway? Like, it could damage anything. I suppose Jellicent would have been good, but I'm not even sure it would be able to take 2 Earth Powers. It might be able to. I will just Quake here, because it will kill this, and it will do damage, whatever. Yeah, so we can take out the massive threat of Nidoking, which is good. Whimsy is dead. I'm surprised he didn't lead with Frostlass, because Frostlass did kind of do work against my team. Right, now I'm going to switch out into the Aggron, because Aggron does take this on really well. If he predicts it, then that's fair enough, because I've got other stuff that takes on well as well. He's a Life Orb. Life Orb Ambipom is, I suppose, is okay. With the fake outers that are coming in a lot and using U-turn and things, I do prefer Silk Scarf, I think, on the normal types. On things like Meowscarf, when it's got Regenerator and it doesn't have stab fake outs and you're going for like high jump kicks and things, definitely Life Orb. But this thing, you just wear yourself down so quickly. Heavy Slam, probably. Even if he goes into this, like if he goes into that, I'm not going to be doing any damage, but at least it's a bit of chip with rocks as well. Swampert's the biggest threat to my team, but I think I can take it on. Okay, so he sacks the Whimsy, which is not a bad play, and it will give him a free switch into maybe the Frostlass now. I'm intrigued to see what kind of a Frostlass it is, because I know that Tommy has run some scary ones in the past. Pyrotoz, another YouTuber, really great. If you don't know him, check him out. He ran an Endure Weakness Policy set, which is pretty cool. This thing, that was just my mother returning from a party. So he did go for the Earthquake, and I took it, which was pretty cool. And now he can just kill me. I think sucking Aggron at this stage is definitely my best play, as he sets up the spikes. I don't have hazard removal on this team, which is another thing that I might want to consider investing in. But I could go Fat Mence, I suppose, but the whole point was Absol clearing the way for an immense sweep. So here I'm just going to Earthquake. Or I could Roar. No, let's Earthquake. So how much health is this on now? Yeah, it's on pretty much full. I can go into my Rose because out speeds. And I think anything dies to Release Storm at this stage. I've already missed one, so I can't miss this one. No way it's going to hit. It's going to hit the Ambipom. It'll kill the Tyrantrum. It'll kill the Swampert. So Razor Raid will definitely get a kill here. Definitely! As he goes into Ambipom, and this is going to kill that. Which is good, because I don't have my aggro on to switch into it anymore. So that's good to go down. Tyrantron comes in. Don't really have switches. What I am going to do is probably just going to go into my floor, just because it's not as useful as anything else. And he's going for the head smash and misses. Not that it matters, because he can just go for another one and take me out. Unless he's like max HP, and he shouldn't be. But there's a forfeit. So, yes. Those are some battles. I think this team is alright. Like, I could have got all 3 wins. That middle one I wasn't in control of, but it did come down to a 50-50, which I unfortunately didn't get. But it was a really good battle, and I'm glad you guys got to see it. That will be all for today. I have been foofootoo, you've been awesome, and hopefully see you next time. Bye!